Okay. So just gonna be Echo here? Because I gotta imagine it's the lowest mastery points. 72, 13, and 96. Like to mention 2 new buckets still, so see how many new buckets we see here. None. That's actually nice. Anyways, what's gonna pair with Echo? Echo wants us to predict. Nothing here predicts. We can just take this somewhat pretty epic, and you know, it's good enough by me. Take a second Sumpworkers. 2 Sumpworkers after only 3 picks seems kind of good. These aren't particularly great. Not gonna be taking Land Labrador. We're not a landmark decks. I am torn between the Dredgers and Aftershock, which are decent cards, and the Siphoning Strike and Boomerang Blade. I think I'm actually gonna take the Siphoning Strike Boomerang Blade. Don't usually take a Boomerang Blade, but I'm gonna make the exception this time. Would love to take this Chronomancer, but the suit up is not great. We're gonna take the Vagabond Rune Runner. Runner makes our Siphoning Strike Boomerang Blade much better. Take the Pup and Gotcha here. Take the Drop Border Time Trick here. Ugly. Take the Aftershock, Static Shock. Take the Xenotype and the 3rd Sumpworker. No Perfectionist so far, which I'm a little sad about. We're gonna go ahead and take the meme card, the Electro Rig. It's almost always bad, but there's a Perfectionist. Go ahead and take the Clock Hand with a 2nd Boomerang Blade. I mean, obviously I would love to have both Perfectionist and the Sumpworker, but pretty epic. And gonna take the Drop Border Time Trick. And take a Vagabond for Doomkeeper. I don't hate it. Do I have a Vagabond already? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vagabond. Okay. Dex looks decent enough. It's definitely got some punch with the Thormy Swarm, so should have ways to finish off games. We got Victor and Viger. Let's do somewhat synergize well together since the Viger's Darkness is generated cards. So let's keep the Perfectionist, and I think that's it. Not the greatest redraw, but that's okay. There we go, that's what we want to see, a Sumpworker or an improvement in hand. That could be the start of something nice. And you know, just hope it doesn't get Darkness down right away. I did consider this card a much more dangerous card. I thought it was like always a must kill, but honestly I don't feel that way about it anymore. Seems like Sumpworker decks just aren't really a thing. You're still gonna must kill it, so that's fine by me. So we're just gonna play the Perfectionist here. Got the Perfectionist into, I don't know. Depends, I guess, what we predict for, obviously, but like, if nothing else, we have the Student and Drop Border next turn. And then we have Rune Runner coming up on turn 5, so all things considered, looks halfway decent right now. Now there might be some order in which I want to play the Student over the 4-2. You know, kind of like that wood, which I don't particularly want to trade a 4-2 into a 2-2.
I'm ready. No more waiting.
So I'm thinking open attack and then play Perfectionist. Ooh, another Sumpworker, huh? I could play the Sumpworker, it's just gonna attract the darkness, isn't it? Which I think I'm actually fine with. Casa do drop order, then Sumpworker. No, that doesn't even work. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him go ahead and darkness this. Get him to waste of mana. Now, I will admit the bad thing about that line was now this 3-2 gets to trade into my 3-3, so that might not have been the brightest idea. Could have probably attacked first and then play the Sumpworker. Because I wasn't really threatening to do an improvement and a Sump Posse attack this turn, so yeah, that was probably just a bit of a mistake. Did not need to give him that that kill. Anyways, we're just gonna gotcha this. You're still gonna gotcha there, Lucio, but not too happy to see a ballistic bot over there. I mean, we have Boomerang Blade in a couple of turns, so I guess that's fine. Probably have like the Perfectionist this coming turn. He does have 5. He has one more card than me somehow. Not quite sure why we lost on the card advantage, but that's okay. We're actually gonna play the Electric first. I certainly would not mind having more Rune Runners in my deck. I even have the Electric Wig Prismatic for some reason. Did not actually realize that. Gonna play the Perfectionist here. Take another Sumpworker. He's gonna run out of ways to kill it eventually, right? Plus, you know, I get even more copies of it in the deck.
A few extra boards?
Yes! I mean, sure, you know, whatever.
Can you improve perfection? Rise, metal brethren.
So I'm gonna give him the free kill on the 1/3 if he wants it, so I could piss a little extra damage. I think it's worth it.
Do you know who I am?
He does not take it, so that is good. Now the only bad part about that attack is I don't have a good unit to use Boomerang Blade on anymore.
Carry another pair of goggles.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of nice to Boomerang Blade that, I tell you that much.
Sup, Bo?
Yeah, this lack of cards in our hand is actually kind of being a problem at the moment. Like, this guy's actually kind of annoying too. Yeah, this is kind of why I was hesitant to take Boomerang Blade, because it is looking mighty bad right now. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to win off the back of Posse or something. I mean, the nice thing about this is actually this Boomerang Blade's actually looking kind of good now. Strangely enough. That's sincerely Ruination's me. But this is not Sad Islands, no Ruination here. Well, there goes my Boomerang Blade. Unfortunate. Could just pick the Ruin Runner. I mean, he is getting low on life, so, you know, having a nice overwhelm unit does seem kind of good.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Yeah, we're back to this card advantage is not looking too hot for us.
Let's take it for a spin.
Get all that?
Don't touch that!
My desert, my rules.
Okay, unfortunately this is not going to stick around to attack next turn. And yeah, the card advantage is definitely not in our favor. I don't know what we have to top deck now. Now that he's got a copy of our Ruin Runner, it seems like we're just dead.
Out here, you're moving or you're dead.
10-13, not quite dead at the moment, but pretty close to it.
A spell here, death there.
After them!
Well, that can't be good if he's open attacking. That just means he has removal for this posse. Because, like, what else do you have in your hand? Okay, like an Aftershock, yep. Yeah, way too much removal over there. This shows why posse decks are pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna take another Vagabond. And Sand Spinner also seems better, so let's take the Sand Spinner instead. Yeah, that game just felt awful. I don't think the punish deck was anywhere close to good, but we just got outvalued quite hard. Now you could argue maybe we do better against like a non-PNZ deck that doesn't have a ton of burn. But then that's just gonna have a ton of units that when it's over, so yeah, I mean unless we get going against like a really slow deck, I do have worries about pick up a win with this. So we got a Vlad and an Oxon over there. Quite an interesting combination. Don't seem to go together too well. Go ahead and do this. I believe neither one of us found champions last game. Found them both this time. So only mulligan one card is a little scary. There's a Boomerang Blade again.
I hope that was mud.
Yep, that's a decent start from him. He's got a 2-drop next turn. We're like taking 15, not 15, but going down to 15. I do imagine if we lose this game, we're gonna probably stop picking Boomerang Blades. Does seem like it came down to that one decision where we took a Boomerang Blade over. Thankfully no 2-drop though. But we took a gotta do that. We took a Boomerang Blade and a Siphoning Strike over some units. I do regret that at the moment. Gotcha is a great draw. Thankfully no buffs, otherwise we would have taken a heck of a lot of damage there.
Sharima, your emperor has returned.
Gotcha.
Okay, just gonna play the second Sumpworker. Looks like he's got something up his sleeve, so I'm not really want to attack with the 4-2 because he's probably got a frostbite.
Glorious sacrifice.
Didn't even think about blocking there.
Good people don't look the other way.
I mean, if we pass here, we could potentially Boomerang Blade next turn, but it just seems so bad against a Fralo deck, so let's not do that.
Oh yeah, teamwork does make the dream work.
Yep, gotta play the Rune Runner here to block this.
As far as the eye can see.
Villains beware. Hot on the trail.
Oh, I'm gonna clone ya.
You lost.
I mean, he can't Willing Death. I got Spell Shield, so yeah, we're fine. I mean, you could Willing Death to keep the 3-2 alive, but like this is always dying at least.
That old trick again.
I mean, it's still gonna die to the posse, so it's all fine. Right now the posses. Oh, I screwed up my math, didn't I? Wow, how did I not? 4 plus 2 plus 2 is not 7, buddy. That's embarrassing. I just had a flat out lethal if he didn't have frostbite. I thought I had enough for both posses. I just couldn't not do math.
It's just blood, darling.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that. Not gonna lie. The fact that I just screwed up math like that.
Keep my guests waiting.
He really does not outfast by, does he? Wow, I'm shocked.
Where can I find a full-bodied red?
The 5-2 charger is definitely better there. That was a mistake. Hey, you done? Not enough damage.
With me.
Nope, he is not done.
Sedition.
And this just gets killed due to the effect, so I don't even need to block it.
All right, Bo's here. Now we can work.
Okay. Hosties actually came through that time. The Boomerang Blade actually came through that time. Still, probably would have lethal the previous turn though if I, knew how to do math. And I used to think math was my strong suit, but apparently not. Ooh, interesting. Interesting indeed. I mean, obviously we're taking a 0 here, right? 51, 72. So Zillion needs the mastery points. Am I gonna take the Zillion? I mean, I certainly don't mind Kahiri being a second rank edition in a sense. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Zillion. The only reason I was like slightly tempted to take the Echo is because like getting a time trick every time he attacks to get a time trick to find the Sumpworkers seems kind of nice. But it's like then you guys like, well, would I rather have a patrol wardens or the Kahiri? And Kahiri by a mile. Like I would have put, like if I could like take any 3 cards, it would have been like probably Echo, Kahiri, and Sumpworker. I don't know. Maybe the time bombs will pair well with the Sumpworkers. So we see. I'm at least glad we get this deck gets another chance to like try to see if Sumpworkers are halfway decent. Because they looked pretty bad after that first game. They looked like all-stars after the second game, so it's kind of tough to tell. Anyways, we're facing a bot. I mean, it's going to be tough to tell how good they are facing a bot because bots just play bad. Team Heimerdinger, comma. Okay. I'm actually gonna mulligan my champ because I think Xenotype's a better 3-drop. Okay, that's a decent enough curve. Well, that's a pretty good curve.
They'll never see me coming.
How aggro is this deck gonna be? Okay, I guess not that aggro. But yeah, again, here's part of the problem with the Sumpworkers. If he has a Mystic shot right here, yeah, we're kind of like just behind. and he like plays a unit. I'm like, well, we're not accomplishing very much now, are we? Like, look at this. If we didn't have a gotcha in hand, we would just flat out take a lot of damage on this open attack. And we don't even know how to play this turn, so my Sumpworkers are starting to look like garbage again. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I want to play Echo, but I also want to play something I could block with, so... So how about, like, Xenotype and try to predict for one of the, buffed up units? I like that.
Interesting.
Alternatively, if he plays another 1 health unit, we get Static Shock. Oh well, that is not a 1 health unit. Okay. Boomerang Blade, Aftershock. Seems like Aftershock's probably more reliable. That is a lot of damage over there. Let's play the Vagabond.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
So we do it like this, like this, like this, and we block just in case something silly happens. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so 3 plus 4 is 7. Let's double check our math this time.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
Another one, huh? Makes this Echo a little bit worse here, that's for sure. Can play the Voices of the Wizard for now. Like, the problem with playing this is, like, I don't particularly want to give either one of these vulnerable. I mean, we could still play Echo, just not attack with it. Because, like, we're not blocking with Voices of the Wizard either, and we want Echo on the field. Yeah, let's just play Echo.
Back in the game.
And then maybe we could make something vulnerable and kill it with Echo the next attack step. We also have a fairly free attack here with a 6/6, but you're just gonna block with the 5/4, I imagine. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Okay, well, that's kind of easy enough.
Pride was my end. As
You can definitely get some turrets going this turn, but
An organic explosive device?
and that's also easy enough.
Wait, what?
Wait, what indeed? What was that interaction? Ooh. Going down to 9. That's... Whoa, we're close to dead. What is this stupid bot? Why is this bot killing me? Why is this bot killing me? Why didn't I attack with 6/6 last turn? Why didn't I attack with the 6/6?
It's smaller than a diagram. Requires just 1.21 gigahertz.
I guess we take the guy. Oh man, what is... Why are we at 2? Why are we at 2 life?
Draw them blind.
Our behavior.
Are we dead to... Why are we dead to, like, any elusive here? Oh, and he's also got a nice 8/8. Jeez, what the... What is this? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. This boss cheating. That was another copy of Heimerdinger. He should only have 3 champions. He played no copy cards. I'm upset now. Why does he have another copy of Heimerdinger? I don't think I'm losing it about. I'm losing it about that's cheating. My goodness.
Now we can finish what was begun.
Probably said time trick first. I don't like the fact that I'm just dead to another elusive card. I really don't.
All coming back to me now.
Well, I better play this out in case he's got another way to make something elusive. He's also just threatening to go wide enough. I might have to overwrite my stupid Warlord's Palace here. Yeah, I have to overwrite my Warlord's Palace. Well, on the positive, I could override it with some lifesteal.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Okay, let's kill his lifesteal first and foremost. Let's kill this Jay before he draws some cards off of it. Let's take a value. Can we even take a value trade? So it looks like this blocks here. I can't keep Echo alive.
Want to see how it works?
Not a chance.
So it's like this, I guess?
Had a future.
Yeah, I guess this is the best I could do. He's gonna have an 8-2 left. I'm gonna have 2 units left. Okay, it could be worse. Could be worse. Well, we're back up to a much needed 9 life for one thing, so I'd take it.
Haven't I been here?
Why? That was incorrect ordering. I should have time tricked first. Gonna take this attack while I can. I was gonna say, just don't kill my 7-1, I'd be happy. And for some reason he's not, so thank you. I came way too close to losing against this bot though. It still makes me upset.
And they said I was dangerous.
And like, look at this, we don't even have a good answer for that thing.
Okay.
I guess we could have just taken Boomerang Blade there. That would have answered it. Guess we play the bossy.
What's up, Bo?
What seems to be the problem?
How does Heimerdinger create this card? I am confused why we have a third Heimerdinger on the no, this is okay, so Heimerdinger created the card because of the Progress Stray. Yeah, okay. Makes sense, but I still don't know where this came from. Am I gonna have to overwrite something again? No, thank you, jeez. Let's kill Heimerdinger. Let's make this block. Let's make this block. Let's play an 8-8 or 7-7. That goes to 20
The
life.
bug list.
What do you sense? Why wait?
Nice. Cures my posse. Thanks, Clockhand. I appreciate you.
Present and future, all in my hands.
Wait, why did the 8-3 die? Why? I go for lethal, but there's been so many things about this game that's got me completely confused. Oh, the 8-3 died because of the time bomb. Okay, that makes sense at least. At least I figured some things out. Oh gosh. Well, we won, I guess. Oh my goodness. Have I even been dying to the aggro? Not really. I mean, normally I have a huge fan of death ray, but I think I actually rather keep the time trick here. The other option is get rid of this drop border for a rune runner, which on paper seems good. I mean, I can't really argue against it. Okay. We got Lysandra, Draven, and Ass, and hopefully this human opponent is not cheating and playing with 4 champions. Double Sumpworkers in an opening hand is always nice. Time trick, I suppose.
We see through all.
So I'll take 2 damage here.
These eyes see all.
That goes not bad. Now the question is, am I going to be attacking with the 2-2? Because if he doesn't have Frostbite, it will be the 2-3 will die thanks to the 1 ping. Problem, if he does have Frostbite, then I think we're just not attacking. Yep, that is indeed the case. We're just not attacking that 2-2. Keep it back as the blocker. Yep, looks like Posse dies next turn unless we could time trick into a removal spell.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
That'd be a negative, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go and play the Vagabond to at least try to kill the Ash. And hope we don't run into a Critter Steel.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Avarosans, stand together.
Do it.
Nah, Elixir of Iron will work.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Son of
more posses? Why not? I will eventually kill off these guys, I guess.
Tomorrow, but in triplicate.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Hey, Bo, that thing that happened last time totally won't happen again.
Totally. And actually, the nice thing about this is this Perfectionist is actually considered stronger than my 2-drop. So Ash will not be frostbiting this for the free kill.
Swiftly now.
A chill in the air.
So, I've been looking into this whole paradox thing.
Oh boy. What'd you do this time?
Arrows at the ready.
Okay, yeah, again, that's not the strongest unit. So he's just gonna frostbite it.
An auspicious season.
The time is right. Strike now.
Blessed by snow and stars.
You! Yeah, you! Hi.
Okay, that works. Ash at least dies here, so that's something. And then, since they're not getting a time trick, we can just play the posse and attack.
Hey, you're getting good at that, Bo.
We could play a 0 first, right? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so this is called a Z drop.
And how many hex ticks does this one cost?
Well, I'm still attacking because I'm still getting the trigger to kill everything.
Arise!
Oh, not everything, but most of these things. So the interaction between Echo and Azir, even though I've put it before, is still kind of funny.
Carved meat bigger than you.
You know the frostbite it looks like? I mean, I'm perfectly okay if he's got another frostbite. We just play Zillion.
No time like the present. Move it along, man.
Let's talk about your tab. This will be a
Okay, that's fine.
Glorious sacrifice.
So, correct ordering this time. Time trick first. Take the static shock. I also could have killed this wolf, but I don't think it was needed. That probably was, to be honest. Let's take another posse, I believe.
time is winding.
I mean, if he doesn't open attack, we could kill it then, so yeah.
Carve a path.
Pretty sure we could take 5 damage here. He honestly doesn't have any way to buff up his units, so I don't really need to worry about this static shock not working. Now the problem is if I block, I do have to worry about like Willing Death killing one of my units, so yeah, we're not going to block. And you know, maybe he's just big brain and he's got a way to keep both these alive and we just flat out die. Not the case, thankfully.
Nothing stays. Lysandra? Not even winter.
I am Eternal Keeper, and winter does as I bid it.
So I will have a level champion, assuming he doesn't kill a 0 here. And we also just have flat out lethal with the double posses at the moment.
Tell the people what you have seen today.
Okay, he needs hot springs to stay alive. Oh, any frostbite, I guess.
Foolish child.
Okay, that will keep him alive. That will also keep him alive.
In Shurima's name.
So probably so override our Warlord's Palace here. We don't need it. Just play another play a swarm here.
Come, my warrior. Show me your
Yeah, it
worth.
doesn't matter. You're just kind of dead. Yeah.
Look upon our work. Look what we have built.
Okay, well, posses are just doing work. Well, I don't see any posses here, but I do see a Zevi. Really hope I get a trade away with this Elnok, though. I really hope we get a trade away with the Elnok. Like, why couldn't I have either one of these cards instead of the Elnok? Why? Elnok was literally so bad, I was almost tempted to take the Kahari and Spirit Fire there. But Zevi's that good that, like, yeah, I'm taking this card that I consider like a 1 out of 10 is like very barely playable. Okay, we got Teemos. Oh. Nice thing about Teemos is we should have plenty of Sumpworkers to block them. Bad thing about Teemos is Puff Caps could probably just kill us. For now though, let's keep this. Hopefully no 2-1 Teemo. Not like it's that big of a deal. Do I even play the... I mean, I don't see why he would pass if he has a 2-1 Teemo. Yeah. It would be a little big brain though, like play around like a Mach 1.
What's up, Bo?
Zahn taught me to never let my guard down.
Man, I'm good.
I also was hoping not to see a Sting Officer here, but that's okay. So we're just gonna hope he doesn't have a Mystic Shot for a 1-2. He's got a Thermal Beam. Unfortunate for us, cause like we're not making copies of a drop border, that's for sure.
You'll never see these coming.
There we go.
What's up, Bo?
Well, that's quite rude.
Reporting in.
Yeah, that Teemo Hanchon one, in fact, that's a little odd.
Swiftly. Vandal Scout
Hope we don't get unlucky with the flash bombs. Nah, it doesn't matter. We cannot keep Sumpworkers on the board against a PNC deck. We've kind of learned this. Okay, we just play Zevi.
There's a right tool for everything.
Have a mushroom. Have green.
I don't mind having extra Zevis in my deck. Now I will mind if he kills the Zevi here with the with like block with a 3/3, and then like get excited or something. Thermal beam. Okay, he kind of had that, but that's okay. Zillion.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Play Zevi. Yeah, he's gonna get these puff caps off anyways. There's no reason to kill this peddler now.
You dream it, I'll build it.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Man, the stink officers is becoming kind of an annoyance. I mean, I could play the double L neck, but I don't particularly like it. I'd rather get rid of the stupid 2/1 with the boomerang blade.
More equipment for the field.
So close. Them mums do like a yodel in uniform.
I doubt this maker.
Hey, roar.
Don't know if I actually want more Zevis in my deck at this point, though. It's a little questionable, actually.
Pay dirt.
Well, thank God we have a gotcha in hand, because like a Teemo here is just brutal. I will say a Foundry here is also brutal, because we have no way to kill the Foundry. Yeah, that's kind of why I was a little concerned about having more Zevis. And you just top decking nothing but Mushroom Clouds, it looks like.
Satisfied? An expert isn't broken.
Does kind of seem like we're gonna be dying to puff caps.
KPIs depending on me.
Oh, there's the Foundry. We are dead. We're dead.
For impact.
Plain and simple, we're dead. This Foundry kills us.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm dead. Too many puff caps. I'm not gonna waste time here.
That's not what I remember happening.
Okay, Vi over Azir. It's an interesting thought. The rest aren't worth considering. I think I'm gonna keep the Azir. I think Vi is a little too slow. I don't know, that might be a mistake though. Yeah, we just could not get any Sumpworkers going though, because like every time we played one, it got auto killed. So yeah, definitely Sumpworkers definitely feel bad against P&Z. Is this a rematch? I don't even remember what the last guy's second champion was. We probably find out pretty quickly after he starts playing units. God, do I even want to draw a card? Probably not, to be honest. We have a Predator on this deck. I don't think I've seen it before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a different deck.
Bask in her radiant blessing. Back, heretic.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new sun.
Ooh, that was some poker, you say?
All right, Bo's here. Now we can work. You're getting good at that, Bo.
Now we got the choice between, do we make copies of the Echo or we make copies of the Sumpworker? And honestly, I think it's copies of the Sumpworker. Well, I guess the Posse now, but you know what I mean. Did he randomly create a time trick? Is that what I saw right there? Enter gotcha. Well, that sucks. We already have 18 health caps on our deck from just 2 peddlers. Little silly.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
Yeah, we've got to play the Posse here and over the Runeterra, because the team was kind of bad for us.
Look out! Runaway bike!
You made choices.
Not like I want to draw a card, but
Bike free!
could do Zillion first, I'm thinking.
Time is winding, like a watch.
Seen tombs, towns, and everything in between.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
I'm just gonna pass. Okay, play another Posse. Man, that is actually freaking annoying. What the heck? Why is this creating an 8-8 overwhelm on me? Jeez.
Minding details is my duty.
So you're gonna have a second stun for my posse.
Daylight breaks on the battlefield.
Well, thankfully that just popped the spell sword of the 6-3.
The sun's splendor revealed.
Scared of a fair fight?
If we time trick into a posse, do we just win? I mean, why not try? Nope. We could take the Echo though, because the Echo can attack.
Oh man, I missed you too.
Ooh, quite a collection. Another day in the field.
Answer is we wouldn't have won anyways. He's got a blocker. So this only does an extra 4 damage. Yeah, we just keep it back as a blocker. We try to hold on for one more turn, but it shouldn't be too hard, to be honest.
Your pardon?
By the way, you should block the 5-3, save an extra point of damage. Overwhelm. Jeez, that's a little annoying.
Glorious light rains down.
Does not have another one though, so that's at least nice.
Look what good comes of mortal greed.
Observe and learn.
You got a lot of hands in line.
The great outdoors. I'll scout ahead.
Stand and fight.
So we take the 2 damage from this.
Brave and dumb. You lost?
Yes?
Humble yourself.
Push on without me.
So we're down to 7, yeah, there's... No, 6. It's unlikely we draw that many puff caps.
You dream it, I'll build it.
Heading topside.
Okay. Puff caps suck, though. I hate playing against puff caps.
Time is a teacher to us all.
Okay. So, skip it looks like. Yeah, skip. We got comma, Terra, Ganivia, 2 commas. Gonna do this. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I drew a one cost card. Got distracted by other things. 2-3. Okay, just play Sumpworker. Gonna take the damage. Play the second Sumpworker. Yeah, no, he's Fairy Lord, so no reason to attack with the 2-2 and run to a fast bite. So we just attack for 4-2. Okay, gotcha this next turn if we want to. Against Calm and then Nivea Egg though, yeah, we probably want to save the gotcha. I don't think this is that big of a deal. Probably just playing the electric rig here.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
Okay. Couple of ways I can handle this. I think for now I'm going to play an electric rig, block the 3-4 with the 2-2, take 2 damage.
Let me lead.
Gonna play Azir. We got enough mana. So Azir and then
You
gotcha
may not
this.
watch, but you will witness.
That is probably gonna be a problem in the future. Because he's already a mana ahead of me thanks to the warning stones. So having this being elusive in the future seems kinda bad.
Arise! In Shurima's name.
Smash them.
Ouch.
Leave to free.
Looks like we probably lose this. I don't think we have any way to deal with it. I mean, we could just try to overrun them from posses, I guess. Okay. So he's not build rod. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have a what you call it?
Crack ice and flesh.
Actually, why are we around 6 and he's able to play this? Because he should only have 7 mana, right? I'm confused. Where did he get the other mana from? Did he play another mana generation card that I'm like not thinking of? I'm also reblock here, but
Come, we have an empire to build.
I am so confused. Like, how was this able to be played this turn? Like, do I not win because he's actually at 10 mana next turn?
Survive.
No, he's only at. So how the fuck was he able to play this last turn? Someone explain that to me, please.
Yasuo, show yourself.
We're gonna lose the Madam Stun card. After, like, I don't know how he's even able to play this last turn.
The order is given. Troll
Yeah, we lose the Madam Stun card, and not to mention that the fact, like, how did he play this last turn? But yeah, Overwhelm kills us. I'm upset though. How did he play this last turn? Whatever. Well, we lose here. But like, seriously though, WTF?
We return to the sands for now.
Gonna take the Zevi. I'm still upset about that game though. Like, what the fuck? Why did I just lose to a turn 6 7/7 challenger? I don't understand. I'm probably going to like watch a VOD later, but man, I'm that's just upsetting. Oh god, this sounds terrible. Man, I can't even play Zero here, can I? Just give him dragon food. I mean, I guess I could still gotcha it.
Men die, but
Does seem like we flat out lose this though, with how bad the sand is. Like, why am I even attacking and getting dragon food actually? Let's just take the pass. I don't think it's even worth it. Yeah, we could take the damage and play Zillion. Let's just do that. This is a... Well, we just got way too bad of a start though at the moment, so it's kinda tough. Got the Echo.
here before.
Or the mana so we could gotcha next turn if we need to.
aid me and you shall be named Master Builder.
Little above my pay grade, Dusty, but sure.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good 5-drop.
In Shurima's name.
So am I gonna time trick and then die to another single combat? Probably. Electric wig, I guess.
All coming back to me now.
So am I boomerang blading here and hope he doesn't have the hope he doesn't have single combat or consider strike?
We wear red.
Oh, that seems terrible. We are like so far behind though. It does seem like we have to try. Doesn't even work though. I mean, I guess it kind of does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just flat out lost if he's got any kind of strike spell here though. We could just concede, quite honestly. Further.
You will serve.
Well, that's still kind of bad. But could nope. Now we're just dead. We're not necessarily dead, but the problem is like, how are we winning this game? We're way too far behind. Because we could play the drop border to block the 6-3. Fudge off. So we could play the drop border to block the 6-3, and then we're taking 7 damage.
Come, we have an empire to build.
Well,
Oh yeah?
not only I would just concede here, but that emote kind of made me upset. So now we're just gonna play on. Now, granted, we're still completely dead, but. Quite rude. Can we ever survive next turn? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the Viego kills us among other things. Yeah. Couldn't find the posses here. No more victory, right? So overall, I would say posses failed pretty bad. Okay, well, we're gonna take a break and we'll be back in a minute.